Year 8, welcome to lesson 2 of your electricity recap home learning. So this is all about conductors and insulators. Again, something that you will have touched on in Year 7 just before you went into lockdown. That it's really important that you're secure in this knowledge, that I know loads has happened since then, so that when we build on it later in the year, you have all the foundation knowledge that you need. Make sure you read the instructions on this slide carefully, and again, if you have any questions, remember you can always ask your teacher. Okay, so your connect activity for this lesson is to identify the common link between these pictures. So you've got a few pictures and what links them together. So you've got the plastic that goes around some wire. You've got like a bag that you use to keep things cold. The kind of fluffy stuff in your loft. It's not very nice, like on your skin. But it keeps your house warm. A polar bear and the handle of a saucepan. So have a think, what links them together? Okay, so hopefully you got that they're all insulators. So obviously, like the stuff in your loft keeps your house warm, but the bag keeps something cold. Plastic on a wire stops you from getting electrocuted when you touch a wire. So all really important and all different types of insulators. So what are conductors and insulators? There's two ways you can get the informed part of this lesson. You can either click on the link, the little picture of the video, and you can watch the video. You'll have to do that from the PowerPoint if you're watching the video version of this. So you can either watch that and make notes, or you can read the next slide really carefully. Totally up to you which one you do. Okay, so if you're looking at this slide rather than watching the video, that's fine. So you can see that most metals are conductors, and a conductor is something that allows charge, so electricity, to flow through it easily, so it doesn't provide much resistance. Insulators provide a lot of resistance, so they don't allow charge to flow through easily. So things like glass, rubber, silk, plastic, they're all insulators. You can tell if something is an insulator or a conductor because if you set up an experiment like this with the green writing, they've put a steel paper clip in a circuit, and as you can see, the bulb lights up. So that's good. That means it's an insulator. That means it's a conductor, sorry. If you look at the one with the plastic toy though, plastic toy is an insulator, so the bulb does not light because that's a break in the circuit. So the reason that metals make such good conductors is because they have something called delocalized electrons, and that's electrons that can move through the metal. They can go wherever they want in the metal, and they can carry electricity. It's very clever. So what you need to do now is to complete tasks 1 and 2 in the booklet, and that's been printed for you or uploaded as an assignment on Teams. So you're either doing it on paper or on the computer. Come back to the video when you've done that. Okay, so hopefully you got an okay with that first explore task. So this circuit's been set up, and where the pink arrow is pointing, different objects were put between the crocodile clips, and we saw what happened. So how will you know if the material is a conductor? How will you know if it's an insulator? And what kind of materials will be insulators and conductors? So these are the results to the experiment, and there's the circuit again. So the student that set this up looked to see if the bulb lit up. If the bulb lights up, that means the material is a conductor because it conducts electricity. If the bulb did not light up, that means it's an insulator, so it does not conduct electricity. So have a look at the results. Are there any that you didn't expect, or are there any anomalous results? So what we'd like to do now is to complete task 3 in the booklet. So that's the same booklet as you completed tasks 1 and 2 in. It's been uploaded as an assignment for you or printed. Make sure when you write a method it's step by step and super clear so anyone could follow it, no matter how much they know about science. Okay, well done on completing today's tasks and lesson. It's really good, well done. What you need to do now to make sure that you're ready for next lesson is to read the connect task, and this is at the back of the booklet that's been uploaded as an assignment or printed. If you prefer, you can click on the blue link and you can watch a video that goes with it as well. It's up to you. Right, thank you, and I'll see you next time.